What is up, my friends? It is time for a Crystal Palace preview here on Anfield Agenda. Just a reminder, the Reds travel to Selhurst Park for the early kick-off on Saturday. It's a 12:30 kick-off for Arne Slot and the boys, but we will be here from 11:30 AM to take you through Liverpool's final game before the October international break. So if you haven't joined us for a preview before on the channel, this is what you can expect. I'm going to give you my score prediction for the game and my starting 11 prediction for the game. As always, asking you guys to let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop a like on the video, and of course we'd love you to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy the video. Now, this is a game that should be fairly straightforward for us. Crystal Palace have had a horrendous start to the season, but we know from Nottingham Forest and the Premier League that these things can become a problem if you don't have the right attitude right from the off. And that is what we're looking for here from Arne Slot and the lads. A quicker start than maybe we've seen in previous games this season. So as I said, I'm going to go through starting off with my score prediction and predicted 11. But before I do, just a little word from our sponsors, Surfshark. This video is sponsored by Surfshark, the best VPN on the market. Surfshark is an app or browser extension that allows you to change your location to access websites in other countries and keep you safe and secure from hackers. Using Surfshark, we here in Ireland can access other countries' Netflix libraries or other streaming platforms like DAZN in Spain for all those important Premier League games. Surfshark keeps you safe and private by protecting everything you do online. Everything. When your device connects to the internet, all that information is, in a way, blurred out. Surfshark is particularly useful for keeping you safe from being hacked if you use public Wi-Fi. Let's say you're in a cafe, you're at college, you're out and about, they've got you covered. Surfshark allows you to use one subscription on unlimited devices, meaning you can share your account with friends or family or that neighbour who's a little bit cheap. On top of all of this, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can also upgrade to Surfshark One, which includes the VPN, an alert system for breaches related to your data, such as emails and credit cards, and an antivirus software for your desktop. Our sign-up offer gives you Surfshark VPN for a little over €2 a month. Simply scan the QR code on screen right now or use the link in the description and enter the code Anfield Agenda at checkout. Alright guys, now that we've paid the bills, let's get stuck into the prediction, and let's start off with the score prediction as we always like to do here on the channel. So what have I gone for this one? An away game, 12:30 before the international break. Well, as you can see, I'm going ballsy again. I'm going for a 2-0 victory to Arne Slot's men, and I think that's a fair prediction, but we've got to earn the right to beat Crystal Palace. Normally, regular viewers of the channel will know that I usually give the home team a goal when we're playing away from home in my predictions, but with the amount of clean sheets that we're keeping this season, I'm feeling optimistic that maybe we're going to keep that run going. So, as you can see, I've gone for a 2-0 victory. Now, into the important stuff. Who's going to take to the pitch, in my opinion? Remember, we'd love to know your thoughts on this, so do let us know in the comment section what your own preferred 11 would be, or the reasons why you disagree with my 11. Let's start off with the goalkeeper and the centre-backs. So, no real changes for the goalkeeper position anyway. It's going to be Alisson Becker. I don't think we'll see a change at centre-back, even though I personally would make one. I like to rotate the centre-backs, and Jarell Quansah hasn't really had many minutes so far this season. Ibrahim Konate and Virgil van Dijk are the settled partnership. They're certainly the best partnership that we have. I'm just trying to, again, manage players' minutes, but I do believe Arne Slot is going to stick with his tried and trusted pair, so I'm going to go for Alisson in goal and Ibrahim Konate alongside captain Virgil van Dijk. Now into the fullback positions, and this is where I've started to make my changes to my predicted 11. I'm concerned about Andy Robertson, and I have concerns about Costas as well. So with all of that in mind, I've gone for Joe Gomez to get a run out at left back in this one, because one, I feel like we're underutilising Joe so far this season. Two, I'm not really overly impressed with what I'm seeing so far from Robbo, if I'm being honest, and I love Andy Robertson. So I think Joe Gomez, give him the opportunity, give Robbo a bit of a rest as well. And look, if we need some attacking threat as the game goes on, Robbo, Costas could be there to come on and give us that. But for this, I'm going to go for Joe Gomez, and on the right, of course, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Again, questions remain though about Trent's body language when he was being substituted in the game against Bologna. It's just a little pause for me on the pitch from Trent before he goes off that leaves me just worrying. Is he annoyed about being taken off again, or is it just the way that Trent is? I don't know. So my back five is going to be Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Gomez at left back, and Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahim Konate in the centre back positions. Moving into midfield now. And look, I've not made a change here because, well, quite frankly, I don't really trust anybody other than these three in midfield based off who's available to us at the minute. Yes, Jones could come in and do a job, but would it be as good a job as the three that are in there? Let's be honest, probably not. Szoboszlai did get a bit of a breather towards the end of the game against Bologna, so I'm going to stick with the tried and tested midfield trio of Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai, who I don't think have let us down in any way, shape or form this season. I think they've all been brilliant, and that unit, to me, is getting better as each game goes past. So that's the midfield and defence, but of course, all eyes look now to the attacking end of the pitch, and we'll start off like we always do in the wide areas. So I have made a change here. As you can see, I'm resting Luis Diaz, and I'm emphasising the word resting here because, of course, Lucha has not done anything wrong. So I'm going to give Cody Gakpo the start for this one. I do like that competition, as I say, week in and week out on the left-hand side, and I think Cody Gakpo is due a start. So let's start Cody Gakpo on the left, and then, of course, the great man, Mohamed Salah, on the right. Want to just take a second as well to talk about what a special influence, again, Mo had in that game over Bologna. His assist and his goal, both top-notch. Yes, he can work on his range of passing, at least the accuracy of his passing in the final third. That is something that has caught a lot of Liverpool fans' attention, and certainly mine. But that aside, his assist was phenomenal. It couldn't have been put in any better for the lads to go in and attack it. And then his goal was, well, it was peak Mohamed Salah, wasn't it? Getting it onto that left foot of his, starting it outside the post, curling it inside and giving the keeper no chance. So for me, we go Mohamed Salah on the right and Cody Gakpo on the left. And now all that remains is who goes to the centre. Well, I don't believe we'll see Federico Chiesa start because he's still managing a little niggly injury and we don't really have too much information, as I say here recording this, about his availability. So it came down to a straight decision for me between Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez, and this is what I've gone for. I've gone for Diogo Jota, quite frankly, because I don't think Darwin did enough again against Bologna when he got the start. Yes, he put the ball in the back of the net, but unfortunately he started his run a little bit too early. I still think this is the one area of the pitch, or at least one of the few areas of the pitch, where somebody is yet to really stake a claim to become the guaranteed starter in that position. So for this one, I'm going to stick with Diogo Jota because there's still a lot of questions I have around Darwin Núñez. Questions I hope he answers over the course of the season, but I'd be a liar if I said to you that I was comfortable to drop him in. So this is my predicted 11, my friends. Just to go through it one more time. Alisson in goal, Gomez at left back, Trent at right back, Ibrahim Konate and Virgil van Dijk are the centre back pairing. No change in midfield. Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah on the right, Cody Gakpo on the left, and I'm going for Diogo Jota through the centre. And of course, as you can see, I'm going for a 2-0 victory for the Reds. So I've done my bit. Now it's over to you guys to let us know your thoughts. Again, just a reminder, it's a 11:30 start for us on Saturday, so I hope you can come and join us for that. If you'd like to come and see us in Liverpool as well, you can get your tickets to our live show at the Hot Water Comedy Club, November the 15th. It's an all-ages event. You can get your tickets with the link in the description. Until then, thank you to you guys for watching. Thank you to our sponsor, Surfshark, and of course, we hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.